1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asif Hanif. First, the headlines. Preparations to celebrate Eid Miladun-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam with great religious zeal and fervor on Tuesday are at their zenith across the country. In Saudi Arabia, the government has opened Masjid al-Haram and Masjid Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam for namazis. Foreign Minister has reiterated Pakistan's commitment to continue its reconciliatory efforts for establishment of peace in Afghanistan and the entire region. Punjab government has urged the world to break its silence over the human rights violations and genocide being committed by the occupying forces in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The ICC T20 World Cup kicks off in Oman and United Arab Emirates today. And now the news in detail. Preparations to celebrate Eid Miladun-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam with great religious zeal and fervor on Tuesday are reaching at their zenith across the country. Special conferences, Mammoth congregations, processions and Mahfil-e-Milad are being arranged to pay respect to the last messenger, whose life and teachings are beacon of life for the whole mankind. In connection with Eid Miladun-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a two-day Rahmatul Lil Alamin conference will be held in Islamabad under the auspices of Ministry of Religious Affairs. Saudi Arabian government has opened Masjid al-Haram and Masjid Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam for namazis. Those who have been fully vaccinated can now enter the Masjid al-Haram. Restrictions and hurdles placed in Masjid al-Haram to maintain social distance have also been removed. However, wearing of mask and use of Umrah training app in Masjid al-Haram is mandatory. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says economic difficulties are temporary as industry, agriculture and construction sectors are making historic profits. In his tweets today, the minister said, "As a nation, we will face difficulties together." He urged the private sector to increase the salaries of their workers to help mitigate effects of inflation. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has said Pakistan wants peace and stability in the neighboring country as it is imperative for regional peace. He reiterated that Pakistan would continue its reconciliatory efforts for establishment of peace in the region. The foreign minister said some forces wish to destabilize Afghanistan, but they will not be let succeed. He said establishing peace in Afghanistan is also essential for development and prosperity of the region. Pakistan has sent another 16 truckloads of relief goods to Afghanistan as a part of its ongoing efforts to avert any humanitarian crisis in the war-torn country. Pakistan's ambassador to Afghanistan, Mansoor Ahmad Khan, in his tweet said the relief goods were handed over to Afghan Minister for Refugees Haji Khalilur Rahman Haqqani and Deputy Minister for IDPs. He said the consignment include food items and blankets for their onward distribution among affected people. Punjab Governor Chaudhry Mohammad Sarwar has said Indian forces are committing grave human rights violations and genocide of Kashmiris in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing a Kashmir conference in Italy, he said India cannot suppress the voice of innocent Kashmiris. The governor also urged international community to end its silence on atrocities in IIOJK. Addressing the conference, Chairman Kashmir Committee Shahryar Khan Afridi said Pakistan government, its all political parties and institutions are on same page on Kashmir issue. He said self-determination is the due right of Kashmiris and nobody can deprive Kashmiris from their right. Journalism is facing Indian state repression in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as India has snatched every right including right to freedom of press in the territory. A report released by Kashmir Media Service said that Modi-led fascist Indian regime had totally criminalized journalism in the territory. The report maintained the New York-based Committee to Protect Journalists has also urged India to allow media to operate freely and independently in the territory. Meanwhile, in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops have martyred 4 innocent Kashmiri youth within 24 hours. According to Kashmir Media Service, the Indian troops martyred 2 youth in Pampur area, 1 in Pulwama district and 1 youth in Biminia area of Srinagar. In India, 18 people have been killed as heavy rains triggered flooding and landslides in Kerala state. According to local media report, dozens of people were missing in Kottayam district. International Day for Eradication of Poverty is being observed today. The theme of this year's day is Building Forward Better. The ICC T20 World Cup kicks off in Oman and United Arab Emirates today. The first qualifier of World Cup will be played between Oman and Papua New Guinea, while Bangladesh will face Scotland in the second match. Pakistan will play its first match against India on 24th of this month. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch the live video streamings of our news bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.